Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a daily love reading. These are timeless love readings for all signs. I launch them every morning at 7 a.m. So if you are interested in receiving these, you just found this for the first time, please remember to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. So let's see what's coming in love for you today. Let's see where your relationships are at or new relationships. If it's not resonating, please check out the playlist for another reading that may resonate with you better today. They are general and they are for all signs, so it may not resonate with everyone. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance in this area of my life. Please guide me for my love life. What is happening? What's next? What's coming? Anything you want to share with me? I have a silver waterfall. I love this. I mean, look at the rainbow. You know, she looks happy. Her arms are up. There's a beautiful swan. Just the sense of, I don't know, this rushing feeling, this, I'm going to say rushing of emotion is how that just felt. I have love, filled with love. It also feels like I'm very centered in this kind of yoga pose, you know, like this love is centering me. There's something going on around that also. One more of these, please, Spirit. Self-respect. You know, walking this journey, you know, almost the sense of a balance, you know, a balance between a relationship, what someone else wants, and what is best for me. That's always the balance, especially in a new relationship. You know, we always have to say, well, that's not in alignment with what my feelings are. Or if somebody says or does something or some kind of actions, you know, that offends me. So it's always a balancing act. You can see she's kind of like on this path that, you know, it's kind of curvy and it's like a cliff. So she's trying to just stay on that path of self-respect, that self-respect comes first. And I'm going to do this. You know, I need to take care of myself first in any relationship. So I think that's what's going on. I open new doors to life. The sense of, I don't know, that waterfall was definitely this feeling of a rush of emotion, a rush of emotion. I'm going to say that. So maybe we have some new love. Maybe a new door is opening, and maybe, or the person that we're with now, we're really starting to feel like we're really falling in love with, and or my feelings have changed. I accept all that I have created for myself. Okay. You know, we create the life that we want. We invite people into our energy. If we don't want that person in our energy, we can make a choice to not have that person in our energy. But those are all choices that we make. So just a reminder that if you're not happy with what you have, you can change at any time also. But I do have this new door opening, this emotional rush coming in. So let's see where we're headed with that. Let's go with that. I have a 10 of Swords, a change, Hermit, the Justice, 8 of Wands. Okay, so just the sense of definitely something ended, something changed. Maybe I've been alone for a little while. I've been trying to find myself. Maybe I have been meditating and finding to ground myself and finding some peace within. Looking for some clarity, definitely. And then all of a sudden my inner energy is shifting. You know, I can feel this energy shift. I can feel that, one, I'm either ready to bring a new person into my life, that sense of I accept all that I have created for myself. You know, like now I'm choosing to open up my heart. Now I'm choosing to bring somebody into my life, and my energy is shifting. It's interesting because, you know, of course I do a lot of private readings, and, you know, self-respect is a big thing, especially when it comes to these dating apps where people are, you know, saying crazy things, and, you know, because it's just a text message. You don't have to accept any of that. You know, if that's not in alignment with your morals and your values, or that's not good enough for you, just delete these people. Don't even put energy into these people. Just move on. You are in control of your energy. That 8 of Wands tells me that something is coming towards you. It's swiftly, and it's something typically that it stirs the passion in you. Okay. So that is what we're going to focus on. We're not going to focus on the people that are losers, that don't have anything to offer. We are going to focus on an emperor. There you go. Somebody who can offer security, somebody who has their act together, somebody who's strong, determined, building on things. You know, just you can see he's proud. He or she is proud of kind of who they are, where they're headed. You know, so we want to open that kind of door. We want to open a door with somebody that we feel like we deserve, you know, that because you are deserving at a certain level of, you know, you want to be with a good person, somebody who's amazing, right? 9 of Pentacles, somebody who makes you feel secure, whether it's financially or creating a home. You can see that they're creating a family together. It's like, we are going to have it all. You know, it's an incredible sense of security. Spirit, please share with me this feeling of clarity. Share with me this feeling of clarity. You know what you want, Spirit just said. They've taken away some kind of conflict, all right? This change with somebody in your life that was always in a conflict, always struggling. You know, we were always butting heads, so to speak. You know, that I feel like that is space between you now. Like you are not that with that person. You're not there today. And I have a 6 of Swords. You've moved on. Okay. You have made the decision to move on. And whether you've stayed alone and single for a while and you've stayed in that hermit state to figure out what it is that you want, you know what, maybe that person taught you a lesson in self-respect, you know, that you ended that relationship because of the way they treated you, because you deserved more. That's how it keeps coming into me. It's like, you deserve this security in this emperor. You don't deserve the person who, you know, says crazy things, you know, and does crazy things. You know, you deserve more. So just keep bringing it back to that, just keep bringing it back to that self-respect. What do I deserve? I deserve love, right? I deserve respect. This person's not going to disappoint you. You know, it's like you're not going to disappoint yourself. I'm going to say it that way. You know, you're seeing things from a different perspective now. You know, this new door that's ready to open. Maybe you've made a definitive decision in your mind that I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to take less than X. These are the things that I need to have in a relationship and in a person. So part of me feels like you're not going to disappoint yourself. You know, you are going to stand firm and allow yourself to attract the energy of somebody that really does want to build on something. A 4 of Wands. Now, my 4 of Wands is a celebration. My 4 of Wands could be a marriage in the future. My 4 of Wands is stability. So the sense of security and stability is very important coming into me today. You know, this grounding. I feel balanced. I feel stable. I guess it's all about you making a decision is how I feel. I feel like maybe you've spent a lot of time in this solitude, and it keeps coming into me as you're not going to settle. I'm going to say it that way. And you shouldn't. You are deserving. You're loving. You're beautiful. You're nurturing. You're wonderful. And you have a lot to offer. So you're not going to settle. But there's that sense of peace. There's that sense of, I don't want this conflict, you know, that I had. There's that sense of, you know, I just want to feel at peace with somebody. I want to feel balanced. I want to balance each other, something like that. 9 of Wands in reverse. You're resilient, even if you have to wait. You know, my Hermit is kind of taking its time getting to know where it's headed. So even if you have to wait for this energy, that's okay, because it's coming. This new door is going to open. I think this is just a lesson today in loving yourself first, and not settling for less, you know. And that's, I mean, yes, you say it out loud. Yes, you say yes, but I want you to really believe it. Okay. I want you to, you know, it's kind of one of those things that you know that it's supposed to be innate, but I want you to practice it. You know, I want you to keep saying to yourself, I am worthy, I am deserving, and I deserve respect. I deserve to be with somebody that makes me feel secure emotionally, physically, financially, even. I deserve to build a life with somebody who wants to build a life with me, without conflict, without pain, without hurt. And I want to feel this sense of, you know, someday I arrive at this castle, you know, someday, you know, it's my four, I love this, you know, my 4 wands, you know, because I love myself first, I arrive at that beautiful castle, this beautiful home that I've created with somebody, you know, whether it's a marriage, building a home around somebody, sharing a life with somebody. But it's because I set limits, you know, I set limits. I was determined. I believed in myself first. I believed in myself first. For those of you that are waiting, new doors are opening. Okay. Don't settle. Don't settle. You know, wait, hold out and wait, because you're worthy and you're deserving. So wait for everything that you deserve. Okay. And just say no to the people that aren't in alignment with you. Just move on. Because right from the beginning, I had this sense of this rush of emotion coming into me. And I also had that feeling of, you know, accept all that I have created for myself, that all the choices I make, you know, you get to choose who you share your life with. Spirit will put the person in front of you, but ultimately you still have a choice to accept that person into your life. So look for the energy that's more in alignment with you. Look for the energy of somebody that you can build a life around, is how it's coming into me. So you are worthy. You are deserving. That's what I want you to take away from today's reading. So let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a love reading for yourself, a private love reading, a phone reading, or a Zoom reading, I will put my website links in the description below. Have a great day, everybody.